Hola, buenas, aquí es Cool y hoy volvemos con otro capítulo más de Final Fantasy X-2. Chicos, se viene momentazo. Da un poco de vergüencita, aviso, pero momentazo igualmente. Así que nada, os dejo ya con el capítulo, chicos, porque esto va a ser espectacular y vamos a resolver muchísimas dudas.
Be strong. Get out of here, kid! You bother me! No pain, no gain. Joy, joy, Taganji!
Ahora me ha costado menos, ¿no? Eso parece, chicos, eso parece. Esto parece. Parece que ahora ha sido más fácil, lo cual me alegra.
Shimete Yaru. Take this!
Me he equivocado, ¿eh?
This'll help. Take this!
¿Fail por qué, Luxray? ¿Por qué dices fail? Está bien, ¿no? Hemos conseguido todo. Está perfecto, chicos.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
Vale, pues llega la hora del concierto, chicos. El conciertazo de la 2. O de la 1, o de lo que queráis. Vale, ahora, ¿qué hay que hacer aquí? Habla con todo el mundo que está en la sala y finalmente hazlo una vez más con Riku para ver la escena en la que las cosas entre los de la liga y no sé qué y no sé cuánto... Y spoilers. Vale, vamos a hablar, chicos. Hermano, hermano.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
I hope our audience behaves long enough.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy.
Vale.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop? Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
¡Wow! Increíble, vamos a cantar.
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle. I don't even want to speculate. Please, do something, Yuna.
Leave it to us!
Pam, pam, pam. ¿Puedo cantar la parte del coro?
Yuna, we're...
Hermano.
Now,
Vale. Vamos allá.
Y. R.
P.
Ready? Let's do it!
¿Sabéis, chicos? A veces en la vida hay situaciones que te dan vergüenza y el juego se cierra solo. ¿Sabéis? Da tanta vergüenza este momento que se ha cerrado hasta el juego. Ha dicho, no quiero vivir más. Y el juego se ha cerrado. Se ha cerrado. Pedazo de remaster, ¿eh? Increíble. Un trabajazo. Yo creo que pensaron que nadie iba a jugar a esta basura de juego. Y porque está lleno de momentos de vergüenza ajena, ¿eh? Es horrendo, 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 horrendo. 70% del juego. Vamos a cargar este archivo a ver si ahora funciona. Sería un detallazo. Agradezco. Tú, maldito! ¡Tienes cara de mono! Tú, hueles a patata frita! ¡Ay, estos no se callan!
1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken.
Gente, ¿por qué habla así? No lo entiendo. Es que habla como viéndose así la boca.
Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one.
Ya.
Believe with me.
Y con eso, gente, ya está todo arreglado. La guerra se acabó.
Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
¿Y el aplauso qué? Dios. Una es más alta que otra, ¿eh? ¡Qué performance! Ha sido increíble. No tengo palabras. 1000 palabras tiene ella, pero yo no tengo palabras para la performance que nos han hecho, ¿eh? Ha sido algo increíble. ¡Increíble!
Yuna,
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
what did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves? Yunie's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
Ugh.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyan? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Madre mía, chicos. A ver, lo primero. ¿Cómo es posible que Yuna esté tomando la conciencia de Len si Len salió al principio del juego cantando haciéndose pasar por ella? Lo segundo, ¿por qué hay chocobos aquí en el puente? La calma que nos has traído durará para siempre. Dime que ya no pasarán cosas tristes como lo de aquellos dos. Uy. Muy buenas, Vannes. Bienvenido, bienvenida. Al puente. To the point. Vale. Maechen. Hay que hablar con Maechen en el puente. No entiendo nada del juego, ahora mismo. Estoy bastante... Mi cabeza está bastante cao. 71% del juego. Y no entiendo nada.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would
Ojo.
you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyan?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
The lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And
A ver,
that
eso era
means the
obvio.
weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
A ver, chicos, hay un problema con una cosa, ¿vale? Que no hemos hecho bien. Porque según la guía, ahora dice que vayamos a dormir en la zona de recreo. Tal y como nos había dicho antes. Pero antes nos dice ve y descansa en la zona de recreo. No que duermas. No que le des a dormir. Entonces no lo hemos hecho, ¿vale? No lo he hecho porque soy así. Descansar. Que estoy cansado, hombre. Hasta otra con las chuches. Bueno, intentaremos solucionarlo de alguna manera eso, ¿eh? Vamos ahora a la sala de máquinas. A ver qué se cuece aquí.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Nuji-Wooji. For some reason, that chump Barreleye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Esfera Escarlata 5.
How about you? Have you tracked down my Nuji yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The far plane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barreleye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barreleye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Anything but that, boss! We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Escúchame bien, por el amor todo vale. Está reventadísima de la cabeza esta mujer, ¿eh? Voy a echar un vistacillo un momento. Bueno, es lo que hay. Hemos perdido una escena oculta, creo. Así que no me voy a volver a pasar todo el juego, ya os lo digo. Se ha perdido y ya está. Vámonos. Al puente. Pues igual no sacamos el 100% del juego, con esto, con esta historia. Vaya guía de pacotilla que estoy siguiendo, gente. Pues sí, era para el 100%.
Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the consphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk!
Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
El equipo Gaviotas ha conseguido una historia extra. A ver, chicos, igual lo podemos hacer, Igual para el 100% no necesito eso, así que hay que tirar para adelante. Un guardado anterior, como dice Lux Rayboy, es una movida, porque estamos hablando de que habría que volver al capítulo 1. Es que la historia es que había que descansar durmiendo en la cama en el capítulo 1, en el 2, en el 3 y en el 4. Creo que hemos dormido en algún otro capítulo, pero no estoy seguro, ¿vale? Así que lo vamos a comprobar ahora mismo, ¿vale? De todas formas, capítulo 4 completado.
about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
All wings, round up. It's strategy time.
Y bueno, chicos, pues nada, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Aquí terminó también el directo. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Ya sabéis, la hemos liado un poquito ahí con eso, pero bueno, es probable que juguemos el New Game Plus porque será mucho más corto. He estado mirando el tema de poder editar la partida para sacar solamente el final después de habernos pasado el juego, volverlo a hacer, pero para eso hacemos el New Game Plus y problema resuelto. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo y ya veremos qué va pasando porque todavía queda mucho que hacer. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle al like y mañana nos vemos con más. Chao.